I just seen the new 2024 Toyota Camry, and I have a couple of things that I want to talk about with this new vehicle. I like the exterior somewhat of the new Toyota Camry. The reason is because the exterior looks pretty decent, okay? But the the front fascia is the only thing that really makes me say, this is not good." The front fascia reminds me of like an electric vehicle that is it reminds me of an electric vehicle. Like all the electric vehicles that make you think that they're like they're sort of like spaceships. And the other thing that I do like now is the interior, the instrument panel. Now it's a digital instrument panel instead of being the old analog panel. So now it's a lot more decent in there. And the interior, I would have to say that it's the same as the old interiors and the old Toyotas. It's just like it's not over the top. It's not something that you're going to say it's wow, it's incredible, but it's at least decent. The other thing that I don't like about the Toyota Camry is the battery. Okay, hybrids, I still feel like they're not for me. I still feel like the hybrids, like every time I hear a hybrid vehicle, it annoys me. It's like the battery makes way too much noise. Like if you compare a regular Toyota or a regular car, not no modified car or those V8 engines, just a regular car, it's silent. You could barely hear the engine, and that's good. You could barely hear the engine when it's idling. But now that I've heard of the hybrids, I've heard of some of the hybrids, and they annoy me. The battery is very loud. It sounds more like a sort of like spaceship type vibes, and it just doesn't wow me. And I wish that this car was like all gas, because that would have been pretty nice for those of us that see that see cars as our toys, or as our like wow, this is like something beautiful. But now with a battery and now going electric, and there's still a majority of us that still say the battery electric vehicles are not great. And that's the sad part, that my next car after my Toyota Camry is gonna be what, uh, a hybrid or an electric vehicle, and it just doesn't wow me as much as it did before. I was like, wow, because the only company that still like to this day is still more wowing me is the the Hondas and the Acuras. They're still wowing me because they still haven't got to hybrid, and they still haven't gone fully electric either. So that's the beauty of it. And that's all I have to say. So I do have to say that the Toyota Camry is pretty nice, except for the battery pack, except for the front fascia, and I guess everything else is pretty decent. It's pretty decent, but I wish they would remove the battery. It wouldn't be hybrid. I just wish it was just full on gas vehicle, because my car is pretty gas efficient. So that's about it, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you guys for watching, and as always, I'll catch you guys in another video.